Well, you can read the title. Alright, so I'm going for a walk. I'll be back.
Alright, brother. Be safe.
I'm trying to fight for us.
Fuck yeah.
That means all of us. That means even if you're an addict, you're still a human being.
Right.
It means even if you're mentally disabled, you're still a human being.
That's right.
That is right. So we're going to go for a walk. And because we have issues here with asshats, of course, as hot as it is, my hair's all fucking frazzled as hell. We'll show you the walk from my car. Pretty important to make sure that we're able to document everything. You have any idea how expensive that is? How difficult that is to achieve when you have nothing? I got lucky and had disability, and you know what? That don't make any difference because my predators in law enforcement, as they always are towards the homeless, well, they broke the law, pressed false charges against me repeatedly for trying to turn them in, and they are blatantly breaking the law. But you, the American public, seem to think that this is okay. It's a bus stop, but we're actually going to cut across right here. You guys seem to think that it's okay to do these things to human beings, and just simply not. These things that, if the cops did these things to you, you would whine like a fucking mule. When they happen to us, you're fine with it. This is not okay. There are a lot of predators in law enforcement. When you're homeless and male, they are all your enemies. And that is as simple as it is. Some of them might pretend to be friendly, pretend to be buddy-buddy, but at the end of the day, they wear a badge and a gun and are part of a criminal organization. If they can break the law, but you can't, well, something's got to be said for that. Is that a bullet? That is a bullet. What caliber you guys think this is? 9mm Luger? 9mm Luger. Full metal? Yeah. Primer is still intact. Believe it or not, it is against the law for me to be in possession of this. However, what would happen if somebody's vehicle, let's say a 3/4 ton pickup or higher, drove over the top of this? I'm going to tell you something. As a kid, one of the dumbest things I ever did, me, my older brother Eric, and a little kid named Fernando, who was one of the neighborhood kids, we were dropping rocks on a .22 long rifle, which is a rimfire. It's easier to make it go off. However, that primer ain't sunk in very far. It don't take much for a rock or a studded tire hitting it at the wrong place. And then we got to discuss the fact that, well, see, he could stop me and arrest me right now for holding this. Maybe somebody should let him know. Of course, I'm going to properly dispose of it. I'm taking it to the cop shop. The way I look at it, it's an issue of public safety. A live round in the road where hundreds of vehicles may potentially run over it and make it explode. So, we'll march our happy ass in. And as we march our happy asses into town, check parking meters because we spent a lot of cash, well, a lot of change on stuff that's cold today, including water. There was a nice lady who stopped and made sure that Drew, myself, and of course Loki, I prefer Thor, the dog answers to both. Anyway, he is a male. I think Drew just calls him a she sometimes because he's a dick. But that's alright. I don't think the dog cares. But with the change that I have in my pocket, if I'm able to procure any more, then I will be able to utilize the parking at the library tomorrow and possibly go in with more than one person. Go ahead. Alright, now this person can stop. I don't think there's a crosswalk here. Nope, there's not. That's another law I just broke. Fuck it. I ain't gonna live forever. I'm a criminal. Alright. Actually, we should go to the top of town and grab it. Anyway, some lady got us 2 packages of beef jerky, which I can't eat, but they can, so that's good. We got some beef cheddar works, or beef bratwurst, sorry, beef and cheddar. And we got I don't know, what more did we get? Oh, we got a loaf of bread. That was awful nice. And we got 2 things of smart water. Is there a such thing as dumb water? Because I think that's what most people in this country are drinking. Hello. So, the issues we've had, these are ongoing. Like I said, roll-throughs. Those are people that keep the courts and these porkers in office, committing these crimes against the most at-risk adults in the country, while you all turn a blind eye because they're not all black or they're not all women. So you ignore the black ones and the women too. Yeah, well done, Me Too, Me Too, Me Too movement. Well done, BLM. Way to be morons. Now let me give you this analogy. You've got 2 women who are raped by the same officer. One of these women is black, one of these women is white. Which one of these women has the right to be heard? Trick question. Both of them, they're both victims. The most unproductive thing that you can do as a victim is go out of your way to discredit other victims, to demolish their characters, their reputations, anything that you can, because you believe you deserve the attention more. No victim left behind. None. Me Too is supposed to be about all of us. BLM, I fought for them before it was a racist hate group, when it was just the name that was racist. Yes, I still fight for black rights. Let me show you something. That's the police station right there. Now right there's the window that was broken by dumbass. Alright, I shouldn't say dumbass. He was having some issues. Issues that should have been dealt with a long time ago. And of course, the sheriff of this fucking shithole created a safety issue and a safety risk for Dan. We've already verified that with one person on my YouTube channel, and there are several others. Leave these assholes this magic bullet right here. That's the one that killed Kennedy. Fuck off, assholes. Alright. They can have it. I think that is absolutely not proper disposal, but they're not there, and I don't want to carry the son of a bitch. It's out of the road. So it's time to walk through town and do what I do. Check the parking meters. Try to make sure that people's rights are being observed, which they're obviously not. And of course, sweating. Whew.
No matter what.
I gotta deal with a lot of fucking nut jobs. But it's okay, isn't it? Y'all are pieces of shit, every fucking one of you. You all deserve whatever comes to you. You look away when it happens to somebody else, but when it happens to you, you cry bloody murder. And why won't anyone listen to me? Well, you didn't listen to them. You didn't listen to them. See, that's the thing about people who want to give you the advice to be all about yourself. They ain't gonna be there. They ain't gonna be there when you need help. You are on your own. Of course, even the ones that promise that they gonna ain't gonna come through. Most of them are mouths. They don't do nothing, they just talk about doing it. What a bunch of punks. Oh, the police this, the police that, we need to stop the police. But then again, when you got a situation in cases like mine, these are the best scenarios and best cases to get this shit fucking squashed. But then again, you guys are cowards. You're all cowards. Every fucking one of you. I am ashamed of every single person in this country. Every one of them. If I had the ability to be embarrassed, I would be embarrassed to be an American. Obviously, that Lisa lady, who that cop pretended was going to get a hold of me today, obviously that was bullshit. So what the fuck are we dealing with, huh? Bullshitters? Fucking lying ass pigs? Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with an America that is full of fucking cowards. Cowards. And the police, man, they want to maximize the shit out of this defunding thing, don't they? They're not defunded, they're still getting paid. They're still not doing their jobs. They're still wasting hundreds of thousands of dollars to lock up people who are fucking innocent. So hey, yeah, sure, great. America's got the greatest justice system in the world. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You mean enslaving homeless people? Human trafficking us for a fucking profit? Denying us our rights? Treating us, well, not even as bad as second-class citizens. We are bottom of the barrel to your society. You hate us more than you hate anyone. by a lot. But mostly, it's because you're cowards. I didn't make you cowards. I'm also going to let you know property damage is something I am not against. Just saying. You're killing my people. You're killing human beings. And you think it's okay because you looked away. It didn't happen. Fuck you, you selfish goddamn piece of shit. We the people means we to me. You've shown me that you believe the word we means to be a coward. All right. You play that game. That's pathetic. A lot of people want me to shut up. They ain't found a way to do it yet. I will try and try again. Y'all are fucking filthy pieces of shit, but that's not gonna stop me from continuing to show the truth. They're killing my people. If I have to destroy every goddamn window, destroy every vehicle, well, if they make that necessary, it can be arranged. At this point in time, they still have the option to come into the peace table. Instead of going out of their way to deny me my rights as a human being. They go out of their way to deny me the resources, to make it impossible to turn these son of a bitches in, to make sure that all of our money is fucking eaten up. Ours. The reason I say ours is because so many of these motherfuckers' excuse for not coming forward and telling the truth is because they were fucking broke. Fuck America. This is fucked up shit. This is hell. And you guys think it's okay. And you go out of your way to destroy our voices. You go out of the way every single day to treat us like animals or to pretend we don't exist. Well, that was awful nice of them. I was willing to wait. Americans don't just bully little countries, they bully their own citizens. The worse off you are, the more they kill you. And the more they get away with. These police, they're lucky they're not sitting on the end of the gallows right now. These police are lucky that we have not erected a guillotine. These police are lucky to be alive. They are lucky that we have more respect for human life than they do. These fucking porkers are well entrenched. They want to keep their Nazi ways. They want to keep their medieval bullshit. They think physical and psychological torture works better than collecting evidence and using science. What a bunch of fucking pieces of shit you are for allowing them to continue doing this. There's another pig. Talking nice is not the same as being a good fucking person. Now then there's this Karen bitch. Her name's actually Karen, and oh yeah, people were right about her. She's fucking useless. That's a problem with putting useless people in positions of power, where they have free reign over the lives of others. These are the people you're told to go to, and they tell you to go to somebody else who tells you to go to somebody else. So tomorrow I'm going to call up Dan and at least keep him informed. This shit's gotta stop. You keep destroying our lives, taking away all our opportunities, and then telling us that it's our fault? Are you fucking crazy? Yes, you are. I am a massive asshole when it comes to fucking with my loved ones. Fuck these police. I think one great idea would be to get a whole bunch of fucking rocks and a whole bunch of homeless people and make a bunch of signs that say, "Stop killing us." And we'll each carry a rock up there and we'll set it on the ground over by the courthouse so that they can see plainly and simply that we could be casting stones instead of trying to get help. But no, you, the American public, you hate us so much that you encourage this behavior and you tell us about how it's the greatest country on earth. No, that is not okay. That is not okay. Any country that supports the United States is my enemy as well. If a country does this to its own people, they're not up to any good elsewhere. You guys want me to stop being a humanitarian? I see what happens when I only live for me. People forgot who I was. That's their fault, not mine. They forgot when I fought for their rights. That's their fault, not mine. A lot of people, when they don't get what they want, like to throw tantrums. People who wanted to lead me on for months and months and months and months like they were going to help me. And then, of course, I post up the evidence and then they're pissed. Take it down now. No, Jamie. No. Not going to fucking happen. Your bullshit gets people killed, Jamie. You're lucky it hasn't so far. But then again, knowing how fucking screwy you are, maybe you have gotten somebody killed already. I wouldn't doubt it. How many other female predators we got on that list? We got a lot. A lot of women think that's okay. They think it's okay when they don't get their way to lie, cheat, and steal to get whatever the fuck they want because they deserve it because they're women. Nope. Don't be so fucking stupid. So we've made $1 million today, right? We made a whole bunch of cash today, didn't we? Probably about equal per hour as anybody else in Oregon, right? Nope. Not even fucking close. I'm not in a good mood and I am in a lot of pain, and I am still doing my best to be pleasant to human beings who acknowledge my existence, because I am a human being. The fact that I have to fucking remind you of it is fucking insane. This is the United States of America, and all the bullshit that you guys tell us about commies in Russia in the 1980s is going on here. You don't fucking matter. Government doesn't give two shits about you. On the bright side, we're in coward country USA, and I've been here all day. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, I've been hooting, I've been hollering. And guess what? Bonjour.
2 packs pre-rolls for you, my man.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, dude. You have a good day.
Yes, sir. Well, ain't that odd? I'm actually not sure how to respond to that. Huh. Well, what should I do in this scenario? A lot of people on the streets would tell me, hey man, you should go sell it. Well, why would I sell it? It was free to me. Also, I know people who poke far more smart than I do. I don't know if their pain tolerance is lower than mine, or if it's just that, hello, it doesn't actually touch my pain most of the time. Depends on the type. Bonjour. Now, one thing that I can say for the folks here, they are nice. They certainly are nice. And many of them are pleasant to an extreme degree. And that's nice too. But it's just nice. I've learned that in most situations, nice is a fake social etiquette. It is not necessary. Be blunt. If you're gonna turn into a fucking wine tit just because I told the truth, you have zero excuses for talking shit to me or about me. Oh wait, no, actually you can make excuses. That is your right as an American. You are allowed to make excuses. America has plenty of headway for you to make excuses and be a coward. However, I got marijuana. Now, shouldn't that be the highlight of everyone's day? Shouldn't that be the most important thing? No, it is not. It is, however, quite pleasant. And I'm about to go enjoy the shit out of that pleasantness that, although is legal in this state, it is illegal outdoors, apparently, or it's illegal everywhere except my house. I live outside, so everywhere is my house. Lovely, right? Now, obviously, I have had the ability to maintain, keep, and acquire firearms, explosives, and a great many other gadgets. Obviously, I've been close enough to my predators and to common household items. You know, I could have Could have done some horrible things to my predators instead of trying to get them into court. Why is it that instead of utilizing my skills to assassinate these idiots, why is it that I tried to get them into court? Because the evidence backs me up. Hello? I figured I had to be nice to that lady. She kind of looked at me like I was a grossness. I probably should have squatted right there in the sidewalk and taken a turd for her, huh? No. That'd be rude. Besides that, it's not like she had a mean mugging scowl on her face. That might just be the way she looks naturally. Ugh. And of course, just because you say hello to somebody does not make them required to engage in conversation or to say hello back to you. A lot of parents especially are like that. You say hello because they looked at you and they just stare at you. Or they put their head straight forward and pretend you don't exist. Oh my God, it talked to me. It talked to me in front of my kid. Oh my God, they're so nasty. They're so nasty. Oh my God, it talked to me. Huh. Poor fucking you. Meanwhile, let's fast forward 7 years of your life. Let's see, in 7 years, what are the chances of her kids being abused by her spouse? They're actually significant. Significant. 1 in 3 girls in America is molested or sexually assaulted before the age of 18. 1 in 3. 80% of the time, the perpetrator is one of the parents, usually the father. So, that's a pretty significant number, wouldn't you say? A pretty significant number of girls lost their virginity to their dads or their mothers. Many of the people out here on the streets, especially women, have told me that their first predator was a female. Imagine that. Now let's take a look at the way that female predators get treated. Jerry Sparks worked with a woman named Brenda. Brenda was way too old to be having sex with a 13-year-old. Donnie Sparks is now over the age of 18, has a family of his own. But he was 13. How much time did Brenda serve in prison? She didn't. She served just under 8 months in jail. Yeah. Oh, but it's okay. That 13-year-old boy should be glad that he got touched, right? He should be proud that he could pull an older woman, right? Wrong. Wrong is wrong, no matter what gender you are. Wrong is wrong, no matter what color you are. Wrong is wrong, no matter what occupation you have. Wrong is fucking wrong. Doing wrong things and having a badge does not magically take away the fact that you're doing wrong. What a bunch of fucking twits. Alright, we're back to my vehicle. You know how we end these videos. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember that you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.